Good evening. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm coming from Susie's Boozy for YouTube in the Marketplace. That's my channel. My name is Susan Watson. And I just want to say welcome, friends, and my YouTube family of the world. Regardless if you're a subscriber or you comment on all my videos or you pop in and out, welcome. I consider you all my family, and I'm so glad tonight that you take your time and to watch me. I appreciate it greatly. I have a small haul for you. Well, it might turn into a pretty big haul. Just some items I've had that I don't believe I've shown them before, or most of them. And if I have shown them, it would be something that's been a long time. So you might say, well, I forgot about that. I need that. And so, in what I don't have any prices because of the age and the time frame, but I will try to search it out because when I bought these things, I wasn't even looking for any particular thing. I was just browsing. So we'll get on with it. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to put it on pause. And I'm going to move the camera back. And please remember to give me a thumbs up if you like the content tonight. Give me a thumbs up. And of course, share. Let's see, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And when you see that little bell, that means that you have subscribed, and I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna get on with it. I've learned how to pause and unpause on my new phone. And I'm going to tell you all something. I know I've said it before, but I am amazed. I've always in the last 2 years been told, oh, get an Apple. Get an Apple. That's the best phone to, this is what the Apple people tell me. Best phone to, you're not going to get a good picture on any other phone to video on. You got to do it on an Apple. I am just as pleased. This is a Motorola 15G. Wasn't but $52, and my plan's only $22 a month because I do not have internet except here at the house. As long as I stay in the house, my lipstick was out of line. As long as I stay in the house, I can use the internet on this. And so I'm very pleased with this, and the volume is much louder than my iPhone volume. Maybe I need to take it and get it cleaned up somehow. But I'm very pleased with this phone. And that was T-Mobile. Sure, yeah, T-Mobile. So we're going to start with the first item. They're artificial flowers. Hold on just a moment. I always have to drop something. These are artificial flowers. They absolutely look like flowers that you could grow out in the yard. And I'm really thinking about, I may try to fix me a bouquet, but if it doesn't, because I'm not real good at floor arranging, I may just make some kind of a floor arrangement out in the yard. And I think these are real pretty. And I don't even want to start to give you a price, you all, because I haven't, these were probably a good 8 months old, so I wouldn't dare want to give you a price on these, but they can't be that expensive. And there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 of them. Look how full. I love these. Okay. I've always wanted to take a floral arranging class because I think I could copy a picture, but I still would need to know the fillers you buy and that styrofoam that you buy. You all, this is a work mat. Like if you're working with your flowers out in the out on the carport, out on your deck. This is, well, let me show you. It's square. And I bought the smaller one. And you can come, you snap these ends together like that. And what this is going to do, this is going to make this into a box like. That you won't make such a mess if you're dealing with dirt flowers, if you're washing corn, if you grow corn, if you're washing your vegetables outside and you don't want to be messy. Is that not nice? Oh, it could be used for a lot of things, but that was the purpose of this. Wash your tomatoes. I'm hoping to get me some tomatoes going. I just love this, and I would think you could still purchase this at Temu. And I tell you what, if you're interested, and you say, Susan, I'm just not going to sit and browse to try to find this, but I really would love to have that green thing that you snap together, because I work outside and it would help me to keep my dirt and that one area or whatever. I will try to find it for you. I sure will. This is real nice. Very, very handy. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube because I don't have cable. I've said that over and over. And Amazon will come up and show you their handy electronics and things they sell. Well, this comes up a lot. Now, you couldn't put a lot of heavy, because I did on one and it just stretched that out. But this is harder though than my other one. This twist, and then these twist, belt holder, hat holder, purse holder, though I think it was designed for a purse holder. But I think that is so very, very nice. I do not think that I've hauled this at all. And I am so, this is not new. I mean, this is new. This is only about maybe four orders back. Do you know what this is? This is when you change your sheets and you don't have the strength to keep holding your mattress up, and you don't want to tear your nails up. Like my nails are terrible, you all, tonight. I took my nails off and I'm letting my fingernails rest. You put this under the mattress. You push it all the way under, because it's sturdy, and that will help you hold the mattress up and it doesn't come way up, but enough to get your bed sheet and your fitted sheet or whatever kind of sheet that you use around it, and then you can lift up. And then you can go all the way around the bed. If you took your sheets all the way around, then you can push them in with this part. I'm telling you what, that is an invention to me. I wish I had thought about how to invent that. There's a lot of these things I wish I had thought had been an inventor. Wouldn't you? We might have a pretty good bit of money in our bank, mightn't we? Oh, I bought these about a year ago. Can you guess what it is, though? It was just a pack of them. It's curtain rod. If you're doing it inside the window, it's got to be inside. Put it inside. Put it on the other side of the window. And then make sure your curtain rod, you'll have to take it to town with you shopping, whatever you buy, that will fit and sit down in that. And this has real sticky glue here. I love that. Now, some people might just like the regular type of drape holders or curtain holders that you hammer and screw in the wall, and those are nice. But if you're saying you got a cabin at the river, hey, I don't have this one, but I have my curtains hanging on Temu hooks like this. It's not exactly like this, but it's similar, and I love them. And my curtains are staying up. Well, let's see. I need a big plastic bag now for all of these. That's about 6 windows right there. I'll lay them right here. This is a pocketbook. I've got a little rabbit here. I love my cutters. Do y'all have any of these? That's a little animal. I guess it's a kitty cat. Be sure, now this one closes down. I have had some that don't close down and I forget to close them and you can get cut like that. This fits inside your pocketbook. It's a pocketbook organizer. Or, I mean, you could put it inside of anything. You could put it down in your chest of drawers or your drawers, where you keep your cable cords. But it is designed to go down in a purse, and that way you can have your purse organized. This is like a hair barrette. And I know y'all seen these, but I bought it sale. I think these were not but about 25 cents. And I bought some for gifts, but they're your little fuzzy hair barrette. Isn't that cute? And so when we put our makeup on or just working in the house, we put this on, pull our hair back, and there you are. That was probably about 25 cents at the time that I bought it. I don't want to depress y'all by telling y'all these prices. That's just another one of those. My aunt wanted one. She has a hard time doing her sheets, so I've got to get that to her. Now, I wanted to show you all this. A lot of these are good, like if you live in apartments and you don't have a place to hang a lot of things in a garage, any room, washroom. I put one of these on my wall. And you have the sticky thing here. Oh, this pulls back all the way back and sticks to the wall like that. Well, may I make a suggestion? Don't do it that way because it is stuck. And what I should have done, I should have gotten a real pretty piece of wood. I could have gone to Dollar Tree and got me one of those signs and painted it and put this on that, and then put the wood, hammered the wood or screwed the wood on the wall. Because now, and right now I'm not in any hurry to take it down, and this is very sturdy. Look how many places you got that you can hang something. I hang my towels on this and washcloths, but jewelry, goodness, look at the jewelry you could hang on this. So this is very, very nice. I think that wasn't but about 25, 30 cents. These are tonight what I'm showing you, organizers. I've never opened this before, but I think I showed you this. I don't have a hanger with me. These are, if you don't have a lot of room in your closet. I get mixed up you on what direction to go. You would hang this. Let's pretend this is the hanger. You'd hang that down like that. So you've got your hanger here with a shirt on it. Here's another place to hang a hanger. You put another one on the hanger that you hang your shirt on. You just keep going down, and you're going to have a lot more room in your closet to hang things if you need that room. And plus, you could organize your colors, put all your reds together, put all your blues. Now that's for shirts. I don't know how you'd hang a pair of pants on that, but that is for shirts. This is makeup. I hope it still works because I bought it because of the price, and I don't know. We're going to see. I had bought one and used it up some time ago. You know what? I hate to say, but I'm a sucker for good prices. Yep. Okay. And one thing that got me was the butterfly. See, look how beautiful that casing is. And you might can still buy this air cushion. And then the rest is Chinese writing. Oh, you flip it up. Look at the powder puff. And then you got an inside that comes off, and you press like that. But I don't want to use it yet because I've got some makeup that I'm using, and I try to use up makeup before I go to something else. Unless I don't like maybe what I bought, and then I'll go to something else. Oh, I didn't show you all these. You know, I told you I had bought that little Volkswagen shirt. Maybe you all saw me on the try-on. Well, here's my band earrings. That might could pass a little Volkswagen, but they do have a van, hippie van you can buy in a t-shirt or a shirt. So I probably will go get the van, or if they or search and see if they sell Volkswagen earrings. My dear friend Marsha Johnson, I hope you all watch her. She tried on. She does try on. She tries them on, then she takes her picture and puts it over here. She had on the cutest outfit, and she bought a shirt with lobsters, I think. You know, lobsters and crabs sort of look alike. Lobsters and crabs, and she had earrings to match. I promise you, she had earrings to match. They were so cute. If you will Google her, go not Google. If you'll get on, look for her name, Martha Johnson. Go to her channels. It might on her thumbnail show you which video to click on, and it will show you that. I'm telling you, either she got that at Temu or Shein, I guess. She buys also from Shein. Do you know what this is? I have one in between my seats, my front seats, and this is so helpful. This goes in between. It can go in your purse. It can go in your drawer to organize your drawer, but this is made. You can snap it so it won't be so big. See, you can snap it together. You could carry it for a purse though. Look at there. You could just want to run in the store. You just snapped it together, and it's not going on unless you've got some loose change. I didn't think about that. You sure could. You got compartments here, but I've got one, or it's similar to this, that sits in between my seat where my gear is, and I put stuff in it. Is that not nice? Here's another carry-all. That's what I call them. I bought several of these. I give them as gifts. I gave my aunt one. These would be wonderful to go on vacation, go spend the night. You could get those pretty write-ups that I bought at the Dollar Tree that look like they had diamonds on them. Put your name on this. I just love things like this. I always have. And I won't need another one. This is brand new. It's durable. Doesn't smell bad. And I loved it because it's the peach, and you've got a pocket right here. And the straps are not adjustable, but they don't need to be. Wouldn't that be nice if you go to the gym? YMCA, my YMCA has a swimming pool. And I'm hoping to start going to the Y. I was wanting to do that before my husband passed away, and I never had the chance to. And I love water. I love to swim. I'm not that best swimmer, but I love to swim and enjoy the water. So I think I'm going to try to get back in. My vertigo is so much better. I've had a little issue today, but it's so much better. And so I'm going to say something. I'm going to take a little rest a minute. If you have vertigo, if you'd comment to me what you do for it. I did go to the doctor, ear, nose, and throat doctor. And let's see, this is Friday, Wednesday. And they did the head maneuver on me. You can Google that, go to YouTube, look that up. And it's head exercise, head maneuvers that they put you through that literally will make the room look like it's spinning. But what they're trying to do, we have crystals in our inner ear, and they get out of whack. They get out, and they're floating around, and that's what makes us dizzy. And so they're hoping that these treatments are going to get my crystals back in place. And I've got to go back in 2 weeks and have this treatment again. It's not fun, but if it helps me to go ahead and get over this, totally over this. But I've had a good day today, though. And I want to thank all of you all that has remembered me in this situation, and thanking you for that, and thanking you for your prayers. Oh, and I'm calling him a dear friend. I'm not going to say his name. I don't believe that would mind one bit me asking you all that when you have your devotion time to pray for a gentleman. He had a situation in his life that I know that he would appreciate prayer, and just to lift him up, because he's in a situation right now in life that he needs that lifting up. This is a makeup. This is fabulous. It's nice. It looks more like a man. It called a man's attaché, but it's got a zipper. Oh, I've got all kind of makeup things you all. I've got those makeup organizers. It's got handles on them. Oh, but all you have to do, if you're going on a trip, pick this thing up. You've got your makeup in it. And look, you wouldn't have to hardly hunt for anything. How wide it is. Just open it up, and there you can see if it's for a man, your shaving cream, anything. That's very nice. And I would think you could still buy that. Matter of fact, I've seen Amazon advertise that on YouTube. This is called a sponge grinder block. And it's a scrubber that you can put on but they've got it holding it in their hand. Feels like sandpaper, and it's a scrubber. It's scrubbing. They're using it for all kind of things, metal, pots and pans. And I thought, well, that would be nice to clean something real good. I bought 2 or 3 of these. I am using one of them. You can hang a lot of things on them. You could hang this, you get hooks in here that hook to the wall, and hang towels on this, hand towels. I doubt it would hold a heavy towel. Let's see let me show you. I've got this hanging in my jewelry. I have a mirror hanging on the wall. I know you've seen them. And I always wanted one, but I wouldn't ever break down and pay the price that they were here in town. But I found one here with Temu about a year after I got to shopping. And I think it was 60 something dollars. Maybe not that much. Well, I just dropped it. What it is, I dropped it on the floor. You see this? You would hang this to a solid something, and it does have a sticky. And you put it up in there. That will hold bracelets. That would hold a washcloth, but not a towel. And that's very nice. And it's dainty looking and dressy looking. Yeah, I dropped the sticky thing down here, but I'll get it later. No big deal. And here, I know you see these all the time at the Dollar Tree. The only thing is, I had a whole bunch for the price. These are ties. I know there is a correct name for them, but I don't know the correct name. you know, you take them and you push that through there. And I don't want to because I'm afraid it'll lock off. Then I won't be able to use it. I'll have to throw that one away. Look how many. I don't know how many I've got in there. It looks like a good 50 though. That could be used for many, many, many things, as you well know. I could just start naming it off what that could be used for. Another little storage box. Put your earrings in there. Put your rings. Put your diamond painting dots in there. Very good for crafts, for anything. These were cute. These were some more items. You know, I did a haul the other night called Vintage Haul from Temu, and this is what this is. Steel. Here's your sticky that you put on the back of this. Same goes for this. I don't know that I would put this directly on my surface. I would put this on a little piece of wood, or at least go to the Dollar Tree and get you the thick poster board. You could do that. And then it's just a hanger. Very, very nice. Hang a lot of things. And no, you have to hold them up. You have to hold on to it. I bought several of those up when I bought them. Let's see what else we have in this goodie bag. Here are some more curtain hangers. These are the kind that I have. You really have to pay attention, though, if you use these and bought some, to make sure the size of your rod. You stick that to the wall like that, and I did put mine directly to the sheetrock and the paint. And see, this comes up. You put your rod, let me do it on this side, I'm sorry. You put your rod right there and got it clamped. When you get your rod, it'll stand on top of the rod like that. Or if you've got a small rod, but surely it would be bigger than that. And then it just glues to the wall. And it holds the curtain rod, let me tell you. Now, that's what I have in my den, holding up my shears. And I just bought up several of these. I know they had to have been a good price or I wouldn't have bought them. There's 1, 2, 4 pair. They're just your insoles. So if you need a pair of insoles for whatever reason, there they are. Here are makeup brushes. Oh, I would dare say I might have paid $1.50 for these. I won't get them out. You'll be able to see them. And these make good gifts, you all. It really does. Now, a little teenage girl, she would love that. Not a little teenage girl. Little girls that love to play makeup and dress up would love that, I believe. Let's see if I bought this one too. Oh, yes. I bought up several of these. Now, the Dollar Tree sells them, but they're not made this good. This is a shoe rack, basically. It's huge, you all. It's got for your shoes here, but you wouldn't have to use it for shoes. You could put tools in it. You could put your cleaning supplies in it, anything. And it's got the deep pockets. And there's 1, 2, let's see. There's about 7 or 8 down and 4 across. Very, very, very durable. And then you've got your hook also that came with it to hang it up. I really do hate that I don't have the prices, but they wouldn't still be the prices, though, would they? Prices have changed so much with Temu and Shein. I don't shop a lot with Amazon, so I can't say about Amazon, and we all know what this is. That's for our phones that we don't have to use our fingers. And lately, if I'm not careful, my fingernails, when I put on the press-on, they will really inflame my nail beds. So, and then I'm trying to push on my phone, and my fingers are tender at the end. Those are real nice to have for even that. And here's another one of these bags. I'll show it to you. So it's other that you wasn't watching my vintage the other night. I hope you were. I hope you were. This is huge. I have not, no, I didn't show this one. This is huge. I have not ever opened it. This is the first time I've opened this. I can't get over this. Got a zipper. You wouldn't even have to pack a suitcase with this going on a trip. That just about would hold anything you wanted to put in there. I guess for if you're going on a week. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm glad I found it and opened it. I had just put it up in my things, hoping that I would be able to get them out and would be getting them out one day. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I got some jewelry. See, I've been waiting to show this, so I haven't been wearing it. Oh, my goodness. I'll have to now. It's magnetic. I find a little bit, it's not broken, I just find a little bit difficult time to, you got to press this up somehow, press it down, and when you get the hang of it, it's not hard to do. Some of you's probably already bought some, but it's very nice, very, very nice bracelet. Wouldn't that be beautiful with gold to dress up? Then you've got that stone right here. Don't you like that? I do. Let's see what we have right here. Oh, this would be pretty with this. See, I haven't opened any of this. I heard another lady say the other day, she said, I've got to start opening this and showing this. Because this is what we were doing, holding on to it to show you all. This is so pretty. This is going to be so pretty with denim. Those are earrings. You've got your flower and your butterfly. And they just got the little stud in the back. Goes through the pierced ear. Oh, yes. I've got to start wearing this. And I believe I've got the perfect outfit that it'll go with. Let's see what else I have. It's a measuring tape. I think when I bought up several, and I was just going to give them to people. I have given them to people. I've given them as Christmas gifts and Christmas presents. And they're nice. They have a button. You push that button. About 10 cents at the time. Here is just a simple scraper on the kind of your cookware that you don't want to scratch it. That's rubber. That would clean it real good, but yet it wouldn't scratch it. And I showed y'all some spoons the other night and how I love dainty things. Well, here's just some more spoons, but these are heart. These are heart-shaped. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And here's a pretty necklace. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I've got to start wearing this too. And I will tell you this. If all things go accordingly and you all help me keep growing my channel, I think I'm up to 460 something subscribers. So when I reach the 500 subscribers, I am going to be giving away a surprise gift. Other people call it something else. That's okay. I just call it a surprise gift. And it may be some of these things that I'm showing you tonight. And it might not. The first one I just gave gift cards. No, I didn't. I didn't. I sent, yes, I did, gift cards. I sure did. I gave some Lowe's gift cards and one of the ladies that got one, it was a gift card. I'm trying to think, was it to variety of stores? You know, you buy these gift cards, it's not just one store, it's several that you can go and use it. Here's just another one of these. If you wanted to use that for tearing a pink outfit, look at that. Put that under your arm. I don't think anybody would know the difference. You might could even try to find a pretty chain from Temu to put on it. All right, let's see. Oh, it's just another one of those little hangers. And here's my castor oil, which I love my castor oil. I use a lot of castor oil because I used to didn't, but I'm finding out it's real good. Oh, I need to go to TV school, don't I? I put it on my eyelashes real easy. I put it on my eyebrows, and I put it all over my face. Read about it. Read about it. I want to make sure it hadn't leaked out. Oh, let's see. Wow. Oh, here is another kitty bag. Oh, these, like I said, I'm not going to keep all these, you all. It's just ridiculous to think, and they're just so nice for trips, vacation. I showed you one on my haul, the last haul I did, and they just unzip. The strap is very, very sturdy. And like I said, these things, some of these things have been bought. Very, very big and very sturdy. At a good 2 years, I guess. Not all of them, but some of them. Because I've had this put up in drawers. And maybe only 8 months, 6 months. But those are fabulous for trips. And after I finish over in this bag, I think we're going to call it a night, and we can start tomorrow. I've got my little story that I'm going to have ready hopefully tomorrow, and do my story time. And I'm getting ready and getting prepared to start teaching music. If you all remember, I said I'm going to start teaching beginner music lessons. So if you're interested in learning just some basics of piano playing, because you can move in from piano playing to organ playing to playing any instrument that you just about would want to play if you learn the theory of music. You wouldn't have to be a great concert pianist. But I'm telling you, when Temu makes these bags, sometimes they make them tight. These are little sachet things. Smells good. Go in your drawers or wherever you want to put it to make something smell. Oh, closet. Look, got a little hanger. But now I was disappointed in this because the picture was much bigger. But that would make that's big enough to make the closet, your clothes smell good. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, this is just another scraper. You've got ice on your windows. You could scrape dishes with it. That's rubber. You could clean your skillets with it. Here's your front and back tape. stick. And I showed you all some of that the other day. Let's see, what else? I just had this pack full. Now, this here. This is one of the first things I purchased. I bought 2 or 3 of them. I've already given them as gifts. And just think, if you're frying fish and you know with oil and frying fish in your skillet, if that's how you do it and you've got to pick it up and it flips and it flops, French fries, look how nice that is to hold your food in place. Is that not nice? Good, safe. And then you could always go get you one of these ties that I've shown, Velcro ties, and just keep that on it and just tie it off to put in your drawer. That's what I'll do. I get one of my Velcro ties that I showed the other night and tie that off. This, I had one in my laptop computer. This is a light. And it can go on the side of your computer, USB. Let's see if I can get it out. If I can't, I'll just, yeah, I got it. See? If you want me to, I won't tonight, but I'll demonstrate it and show you. It is a light. Or you put it anywhere. That could be a night light. If you've got a place in your bedroom and you need a night light and you have a USB plug-in, there you go. Yeah. All right, let's see. What else? Oh, I dropped something right here. You know I'm a watch lover. I've told you all that over and over. Here's my big watch. I doubt I ever go back to nursing. This reminds me of nursing and the big face on it. And I love it. I need to get a new watch band, though. I was going to put another hole, and I cut too far, y'all, and I cut into it. But I can glue it back. It's not cut all the way across. I'm going to try to glue it. But isn't this dainty to dress up in? Wearing a red outfit. Isn't that real pretty? Like it's got real diamonds on the side. It doesn't, but looky there. I will have to go and get a battery for this, though. But I love that. Matter of fact, that might be pretty with what I have on. Now, I want to tell you, I did just a little short video a while ago for what I have on. And I don't like the pants with this, but I'm washing. I thought wear white would be the best. Red, if you can match the red. I find that matching reds are hard to do. But white, but I guess black. I just put the black on so I have something to put on that might would go with it. And then my white shoes that I have on. Be sure to watch that little try on. It's just a short, doesn't take 30 seconds. Now this is an ironing cloth. And they're real nice. I bought these before on your nice garments. To put your nice garment on this and to use that so it wouldn't maybe get burned as easy. Well, you all, that's it, I think, for tonight. Oh, I wanted to show you my purse. I have not shown this purse. I am going to do a purse haul, but the paper is still, it's got a tie on it, a ribbon. It has there's something about Temu that I couldn't get over. How they're not stingy with the belt straps. This is very nice. This is more, not dressy, but here's your dressy strap. And I would think this is a dupe of something. I love these purses that's got the letters on them. I've got one that's got S's all over it. But I really love this. And I'll probably save this for the fall. But hey, look. If I put on a brown outfit, though, there you are. I got me a brown purse. I have me a brown purse. Correct English, Susan. Were you all? I think that's it. I'm going to try, if I can remember, to start telling you something funny. At least once or twice when I do these. A funny little joke. My mother had a joke book with her clowning materials, and guess what? It got gone away. It sure did. It got thrown away, I guess. But I love a good clean joke. Now, I don't like them dirty ones, but I like a good clean joke. And this is not a joke. This not make you laugh one bit. But in nurse, if you're a school teacher and you nurse elementary, though, I know you could write a book on the comical things that children have said. And a little student come into my health room one day, and I was having to call the grandparent. And they were, I guess the grandparents picked them up or something after school and helped with them. And I said, now, what is your grandmother's name? And I thought that they would say, well, Aunt Susie or Aunt May or Aunt Laverne. I mean, Grandma. It was the grandmother. I just thought they would say the grandmother's name, Mary. But they didn't. It tickled me, and I thought it was so sweet. They said, grandmother. Like, well, are you silly? Don't you know that my grandmother's name is grandmother? I got a laugh out of that. Do you not think that's cute? That's funny? I do. Okay, and guess what? I can't see this. I've got to get to the eye doctor next, I guess, because my eyes seem to be getting worse and worse. So, let's just quote some scripture. The Word of God says, and I'm finding more in my walk with the Lord that He's putting it on me to take the first step a lot of times. And He's there doing things for me that I would never even know He's a doing, that He's taken care of me and kept me from danger when I didn't even know it. But the Bible says, ask and you shall receive. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto thee. For whosoever seeketh findeth, for whosoever knocketh, it shall be opened unto thee, and for whosoever seeketh findeth. And so, see, God leaves that on us to come to Him doing that, and then He's going to reciprocate and come and answer our prayers. You all have a blessed night. I hope if any of you are sick, you hurry up and get well. If any of you have a broken heart, that through the power of the Lord, that heart can be mended and you can have a happy heart. And I'm going to start giving out people if they tell me, be sure to pray for me, Susan. I'm just going to ask you all to remember different ones in prayer. If you need prayer, comment it to me. It's none of my business unless you want to tell me what's wrong. It's none of my business to know what's wrong with you. But I would love to know that if you trust in my prayers, that I would have the honor and the privilege of praying for you or a special need that you may have. There is one of our creators. Oh, I wish I could remember her name. I will tell you on my next video, and you probably already know who she is. She's fabulous. Her husband's had a massive heart attack. She told that. I'm not telling something that I shouldn't be telling. She did a video going, I'm assuming, headed to the hospital. So remember her and him in your prayers. And I will tell you her name on my next video. I love her. She is precious. And so you all have a wonderful night and be safe. I love you all. Thank you for every one of you. Good night.